We outside. You're going to see me on Caps and Curveball podcast Thursday. Other than that, let's stay positive. Keep smiling, y'all. I'll see y'all later. It's the King Wears New Era. Bow. Bow.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine.
We're gonna see what in 90 seconds.
Listen, I've taken some L's.
Y'all not ready for this? A jersey?
I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag.
5 seconds, 12 seconds.
I don't know what to talk about. Still saying back in 3-0, went 3-0, you motor now. Look at him, I see a lot of eye. And this nugget's getting up the line. As soon as I hit my big stride.
Y'all better show up to these events, man. This is what we're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's 1 year Caps and Curveballs. Better get ready for year 2, son.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Of course, my brother.
Element stack. I'm bringing real energy back. Got everything that my enemies lack. I do not care if you're miles away. Get up and grind away. They're gonna lie and say that chasing your dreams.
Yo, what's up, Caps and Curveballs family? You already know it's your boy Just Champagne here with Fitted Detailing. You're on Lex Caps.
What up, YouTube? It's Caps and Curveballs, and we are back from the vlog today.
And you already know it's the realest. We got the nice two-tone Indians, Caps and Curveballs script. We here.
We made it, and I got all the vendors here, all the people who helped the vendors, whether that be significant others or not. But we all did it. Why? Because I love it.
Deals I ain't playing with. Home bills I ain't paying rent. So many doors been opening up like the hotels I've been staying in. Main stages with the bigger lights. Name framed up in the headlines. Drums, guitars, and BVs. Brass section like a second line. Yeah, cause I'm on the wave. I handle my tools like Tony Stark when I'm in the stew. I'm Johan Bark, you better behave. Don't come at me without the etiquette. If you ain't writing the check, I'm a jettison. If you was ill-mannered, I'm the medicine. I'ma put you in your place. Y'all need to chill. Success is a body and I gotta sleep and build. My hard drive is gonna need a will. Tell my doubters, please be for real.
We appreciate all the love, everybody that was in the building. We did a bunch of giveaways just like how we usually do. That's how we're gonna end the vlog today, y'all. Alright. You ready to know the vibes.
And there ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Caps and Curveballs Thursday. My name is everyone's big bro, and I am the one of the hosts here. It's been a minute. I missed a couple Thursdays, had a vacation, but I'm back and I'm excited. So we got a couple people joining us today. Our host a little later. We got Malvin, Fitted Detailing. You guys know him as Fitted Detailing. We have Capo and No Cap Just Champagne joining us. Shout out to Realist. Realist Friends could not join us today. And shout out to Vanessa. Shout out to Kenneth. Kenneth also could not join us today. So it's going to be myself. It's going to be Malvin, Fitted Detailing a little later, Capo on a few, and No Cap Just Champagne. And then, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Jordan Likes Caps. We'll bring him to the stage. What is going on, my guy? Tell me what you got in the mouth out today. Let the people know what you're rocking with.
A little My Fitteds. Had to get this little plain Jane action.
Nice little plain Jane.
Yeah, if you know. Me. You know about that. Had to get on that drum for sure. This was a gift.
I like that. Yeah. That was a gift, and so was this. This was also a gift from you. This was a gift from you. Shout out to No Cap. I'm sorry. Shout out to Jordan Likes Caps. I'm about to say No Cap Just Champagne, but shout out to Jordan, man. Jordan, talk to me about this crown. Where is this crown from? Who designed it?
That was Play-by-Play Ray and Fagan, and they dropped that at Brooklyn Cap probably about 2 years ago now.
Nice. It's my first time wearing it. I'm excited. Huge shout out to Vanessa, man. I left my hat steamer in Florida, y'all. So I'm a little stressed. I was crying. I wanted to rebend the brim, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't find my steamer, y'all. So I think she's gonna ship that out to me so we can get that ASAP. Shout out to Beto Fitteds. Appreciate you being in here early. Shout out to Mike for Brims, Theory of Caps, Fitted Detailing in the comments. He'll be here soon. And Mike, man, shout out to everybody watching. We appreciate it. Send a live out, y'all. I've noticed recently with Instagram, Instagram engagement has been down. So yeah, man, go send a live out. Let everybody know we're live. Once No Cap Just Champagne comes in here, he'll probably turn on the Instagram. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about hats. It's what we do every Thursday. We'll talk about some hats of the week. See what's coming out. I'm super excited. No, Jordan likes caps. Let's get to it, I guess. Let's go. We're doing Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Real quick, big bro, how was PR and same for
Oh,
Brims asking you?
Hey, Insane for Brims PR was amazing. I had a blast. Shout out to everybody who was on Coffee Chat this past Sunday. I got to talk about it a little bit, but if you missed that show, just want to say, man, it was amazing. The food was great. The people were great. The weather was great, and it was relaxing. The water was great. It was great. Yeah, man. Shout out to PR. The motherland where my family is from, but also, man, I just had a blast being on vacation. So thank you for asking, man. I can't wait to go. I'll be there next year again. M Dot, what's up, M Dot? I see you, baby. I see you. I see you. All right, Jordan's got the.
So first, I got Theory of Caps. Just sent us these. Says these will be dropped.
Oh, you live there? Oh my goodness, he lives there. Insane for Brims lives there. Jordan,
Where? What you mean?
he lives in PR.
Oh yeah, same for Brims. Yeah. Did you?
I didn't know that. I would have hit you up, bro.
Yeah, my fault. I should have told you that.
Shout out to you, Sean. Appreciate you joining us all the way from Spain.
Oh wow.
Favorite hat you have? I have a
First,
bunch of hats,
Sean.
man. I would say my favorite hat I have has got to be my first hat that I designed. It's got to be my favorite hat. Something that's not my hat. I've
Great
got to
answer.
see right now the Yoda Yankee, one of my favorite crowns. I don't know why. I just love it. I'm a big Yankee fan. That Yoda Yankee is one of my favorites. Jordan, what is your favorite hat? All the way from Spain. Spain wants to know. Shout out to Sean Barshell.
Shoot.
Thanks for being here.
If I had to pick my favorite, I think I just it's gotta be a classic red Philly, or it's gotta be a classic Capo, the Broad Street Bullies, the black and orange.
That's a good one right there. Black and orange, Broad Street Bullies. I like that. I did see another colorway recently too, man.
Yeah.
I like it.
Maybe a little PD action from Her Society by Fitted Detail, and that's another one that's up there for sure.
I like that one too. All right, Theory of Caps. Who else?
Actually,
Who else is on here?
Dukes. I think it was just him.
Okay, these are cool.
This
What
two-pack.
are customs, Jordan?
Yeah, no, they're the minor league.
Okay. Yes, Mike. International. Hey, everybody in the comments, man, let us know what your favorite crown is right now. I mean, it doesn't have to be of all time. I guess.
You're tweaking.
Maybe of all time and your favorite crown right now, because I feel like we have our all-time crown, but then there's a crown that we really like to wear, or like something that we really enjoy right now. Drops at the Albuquerque Duke store. Yeah, man, these are dope. Jordan, I'm sorry, I did not hear your answer. Where these are customs, correct? Like custom logos?
They're mine. MILB.
MILB. Sorry, yo.
Yeah.
MILB. I do not recognize this logo, so my apologies. I like this.
Yep. So there'll be those two on Wednesday. Shout out to Theory of Caps.
In this yellow one, I like the yellow.
I like the yellow one.
I like the yellow too, man. I dig this one a little bit more than the blue one, but these are both dope crowns. Albuquerque.
And then the rest of it. First, big bro, please tell me your opinion on this.
What are we looking at here? This is Pro Image NorCal. Ooh, San Francisco on the LA blue. I like this. I mean, I know a lot of Dodger fans are probably like, "What the heck's going on here?"
That's what I'm thinking. I was like, yeah, I really wonder what a Dodger fan thinks about this hat.
It's funny, man. I remember the first time I saw the New York Mets logo on the navy colored, Yankee crown. And I was like, man, that's incognito as hell. If I was going to a Dodger game and I was a San Francisco Giants fan, I would wear this just to piss people off. I think this is dope.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was I don't know. Yeah, maybe as because we're neutral with the teams involved, but I'd love to see what a Dodger fan thinks about a San Fran in their color.
That is funny. I love it,
I think
man.
that was Promise NorCal. Oh, and then I saw Born X Rays was doing a little NFL pack. This was the only picture I seen, but
With some scripts, though.
Shoot.
Only thing I don't like about these scripts, Jordan, is gotta be the logos on it. Like you don't need
you
the
don't
logo.
like both.
Just leave the name and script. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Like we know Chargers, we know Packers. Like they just did a little bit too much with the logos, in my opinion. Like still being on there. You know, it'd be dope though, man. I feel like instead of the NFL shield, like if you want it to be different and put that logo on the back,
Yeah,
that'd be fire. You know,
Capo does that a lot.
yeah, I think that's
Capo
dope.
does that for most of his. Yeah, I'd be interested to see our teams, what they look like with scripts, because I know really both of us got some nice looking scripts. So yeah, but I've seen this Rams. I'm interested to see this Rams.
Yo, any Packers fans in here, man? Packers up right now against the Commanders, 7-0 right now. I don't want to jinx it, but looking good. Those are dope.
I don't know any dates yet. It's this. Okay, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow noon. What's good, Acevedo? What's up? All the way from Modesto, California. Shout out to Acevedo. 215 show. I saw this, man. What are we thinking, Jordan? This Astros right here.
I like these a lot. I really like that hit a green on the side patch. I know we kind of troll the Astros pretty often, but I like the grays. I like the gray on gray. This is nice.
Yeah. And what's the it says Astros script Jumpman 8 Astro Star multi pass.
Like hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
it's two different hats. Now this one I like a lot.
Yeah, your logo with the broken star.
M. said my favorite crown right now is the double pack Mets from MJ Footwear, strawberry and golden design by Rushmore. Hey, I don't know. I think I'm thinking of a different crown. Yeah, I think I'm a different crown. I saw a crown recently by who was it? Noho Nadi with Prosody. Oh, we might be talking about in a few. Man, oh man. Yeah. This is dope though. I really like this one. Yeah, the Fifth Element. This one I really dig more than the other Astros. I think it's because of the star is one of my favorite Astro logos with the colors in it. And this one's cool though. This one's clean. White guts. Coming soon though. There's no date. Interesting.
He just posted a video. Hold on, I'll get the. Because I believe it is this week.
Oh, it is this week?
Yeah.
Packers
He's doing this with the Southside HTX. You know, the store that Rushmore's been doing stuff with.
Okay.
He's dropping that with them.
Okay. This is clean.
Maybe there is no date on these. Online Saturday, sorry.
Online Saturday. 215 shooter. What was the store again?
Side HTX.
Where's that? That's in Houston, Texas?
Mm-hmm.
HTX? It's gotta be. I like this, man. Go get yourself this crown, man. Hit up 215 on Instagram. Go join that channel, man. He gives a lot of opportunities for EA, man. Go join the channels.
I remember this. This was that was nice. Ooh.
The Charles Woodson, yep. The Houston Trash
And then
Can.
trolling the Astros, nice, deserved. I like that. I like both of them, but yeah, fuck them. I wouldn't. Can't do it.
This
Yo,
braid.
shout out to Harrison Bader real quick. Sorry.
Wow. Would you why shout out Harrison Bader, huh, Jordan?
Because he's the goat.
Hey man, I wish he would have just stayed a Yankee, man. But he went to a couple of different teams and he might have found his place in Philly, man.
Yeah, that's a Malvin texted me. He had a homer and he was like, bro. Yeah. Philly kind of guy.
Talking about Phillies, you got a rival right here. This crown, man, this navy. I like what they did here with the logo, using the color of the crown as the inside threading for this Braves with the gold rush. I like this. And the hammer, the axe. This is an axe or a hammer? What are we saying?
Axe. I remember we were talking about the axe. I don't know. It's cool, but like you're saying, it's definitely a rival team. I don't think I have any Braves besides Alvin's and then one from Sneaker Town. But this is nice. I definitely saw, like you're saying, the script almost doesn't look negative almost, but the kind of semi-negative look with the where the script is, and then the axe. Yeah, this is good money. This was yesterday, so I don't know if it's still available. There's a bunch of caps, so they were on a crazy run, right? And then another Braves.
This Tomahawk one is that metallic brim? I don't know how I feel about metallic brims.
No, it's just gray. But wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, so I was like, hold on.
Okay. So Capsule definitely has a different how do you say what's the word I'm looking for? Jeez Louise. They definitely have
Style.
a different GCP.
Yeah.
Because I know they have access to like the purple metallic threading. So shout out to them taking advantage of that. Yeah, this crown, I like this crown, man.
Yeah,
but
crazy.
You know what, Capsule? I got a recommendation, man. You guys do a great job with the videos. They look amazing. But I love to just sit there and just look at the side patch, because sometimes their side patches have so much detail in there, but I can't really get the grasp of it all, because it doesn't focus on the side patch like that the last Atlanta had. I really wanted to see how they detailed that side patch with the different colored threads.
I feel that.
Got this Rockies too. Let's take a look. You guys like this Rockies logo? Jordan, what do you think?
I know our homie OG just did that that F&F that Malvin's got. You know, that Chrome Dome, the pinky. I like this. I like the script. And then just, like the OG Rockies colors, the purple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is super clean.
Mm-hmm. I dig this one too, y'all. I'm digging that Rockies. What is it? Old English? Is it an Old English or?
I would call it Old English.
Okay. And then this 1995. See the side patch? I want to see the side patch. I got to go on Instagram and look at it, but they move it so much I can't really, This is good right here. I do like the purple clean crown. 5 p.m. tomorrow. I never like these logos. I know people like them. I never like these logos. That side patch is crazy.
That's where I'm like, yo.
The suede brim is fire, but I'm just not a fan of these logos. I know a lot of people like them. It's just me. Rockies is fly. I like it. Clean. What y'all thinking about this one right here? The Angels? What Angels? Is there Angels one we're about to show?
Good question.
Mike said the Angels. The Angels is fire.
I don't remember, but
This one is clean. I like this
we'll
one.
see.
Dope crown.
Yeah, I like that. The Subway Series patch, like you were saying, it's lava red. So,
Do we like this Pittsburgh script? Because I'm gonna tell you guys my opinion is not my favorite script. Jordan, what are you thinking about this script?
script is nice. You know, there's another pirate script that's very nice, but this the 1959 patch is 100% the way to go. I'm actually thinking this might be the red we used for the 5 a.m. in Philly. Now that I'm like looking at it, I don't know if it was lava red or something around that range actually, and I don't think we've ever seen it with the crown recently.
Mm.
It was lava red or something around the something around that.
Insane.
So if you got the 5 a.m. in Philly, keep that side patch.
Mm-hmm. And same for Brim said he thinks that last Mets hat was corduroy. Couldn't really tell from the video. They said skip the Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it was blue corduroy.
Oh, it is corduroy. Nice. I thought I said suede. So thank you for correcting me. And same for Brims. The San Diego. I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah, we talked about it. Had similar to this.
Yeah, I like this though. This All-Star Game patch. Not enough SD hats out there, y'all. I mean, I feel like San Diego is like a different world when you go down there and watch a baseball game. It's dope. It's fun. It's lively. The stadium's amazing. The food is amazing. The city in the outside of the stadium, they have a gas lamp area. Fire. Shout out to San Diego. I need to see more SD hats. I love this crown. I love this All-Star Game patch. I got to send this to a buddy of mine who's a San Diego fan. This is fire. Shout out to Capsule.
Yeah, patch is smacking. We didn't use lava red. We used devil red.
Devil red.
But this is certainly an interesting shade. Had to look at. Oof. And that Flyers is the last one.
Okay. What logo is this?
Clark.
This is Clark. I knew that. My bad.
This logo was smacking for this logo had the shortest run I've ever seen.
I mean,
but
I like the logo, but
I got one. The 90 with it too. This is clean, but I mean, come on. I mean, you see it right there.
Like in the black on black Flyers. This is an everyday hat for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is my pick.
Oh, I see your comment right there.
Yeah, my pick for sure.
I like this one.
Classic. All right, and then that was it for Capsule. And then 606, I know they were also doing, these are their own 5950s. They're doing their custom logos for the store.
Oh, nice. This is a pretty cool logo.
They did 2 colorways. And also they did a White Sox, I'll show.
No, yeah, there's a pretty cool logo. And the side patch. 606 brims. Champions. Stars on the back. There's a cool design, man. Shout out to 606 with the custom logos. I like the bird. You know, it's taking a big step. You know, maybe want to shorten up that step to get that home run. But I like this, man. This is dope. This is dope. Shout out to 606. What are you guys thinking in the comments? Y'all like this logo? You think it's cool? 606. You know, give them feedback. Let them know what you think, man. Let's look at the The hats. The MLB hats. Los White Sox. Blips. Southside. I like the Southside logo on the back, man. That's fire. The dark green UV. I like that. I have a Yankee hat with the dark green UV. Dope in my opinion. Los White Sox, Mexican flag on the side, Southside in the back. The blue and black Jordan. This is clean.
Very clean. That was the only they posted some other fitteds earlier in the week, but this was the only one from this I don't know if they're doing a pack for Mexican Independence Day, but this was the only one they posted so far.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out on 606. See what else they got posting. Mexican Independence Day. Do we know what day that is? I don't know the day. So my apologies. Yo. What's going on here?
Shout out to my steelworkers of Pennsylvania.
December 16th is Mexican.
Okay, what is that?
That's Tuesday.
Friday. Okay. Way off.
What are we looking at here? Getting my custom
theme night. Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's for the steelworkers in Lehigh Valley. It's one of their theme nights.
Okay. This is cool, I guess.
Listen, I really want to like this hat for like everything it represents. You know what I mean, with like Pennsylvania and the whole steelworker, but like this logo, bro, is just I don't know. I gotta see it, man.
I like the photo
because I really want to like it. Almost like I would love to get this hat and then just to see it in person, just because I feel like I would see the logo and I'd be like, all right, I can make this work.
Yeah, I want to know what the comment section is thinking, man. Because I mean, personally, I'm not intrigued by it, to be honest. Like, colors are cool, but whatever.
Yep, Mike, back me up, please. Any other PA people that happen to be here? And then this was their other drop. This is gonna be I didn't see anything for the Iron Pigs. That was just a Russ set, him previewing, but doing this the World Soccer pack that he's been previewing, doing this on Saturday.
That Seattle is crazy. Royals is nice.
Is super clean.
Super clean. I like this. This looks good. I like this. Philadelphia upside down spelled backwards. Fire.
Yep.
This Atlanta one's.
I love that.
This patch is crazy. Boston.
We talked about this. This
is fire.
This is that fire. One I like. This is cool. This logo. I remember seeing it done by Fan Treasures forever ago, and I hated it. And I'm gonna be like, I'm looking at it now. It's really just, but the way that this is done, where it is like the sunset,
it gives
this logo with it. I can see like, but I don't. I can see someone pulling this off though. This is definitely, but this is not. I don't think this is my type of. I pull other type of crazy stuff. That's like another.
Not happy about the Statue of Liberty in the middle here.
Yeah, this is interesting. And then the poker chip. I didn't know about this one. This was also another one. It was kind of.
Yeah. That Royals. What was the one we saw before the Royals? This Boston
Houston.
Royals. Not the Houston. What's the one before the Houston?
Or the Houston.
Boston Royals. Seattle. This Seattle is crazy, and it's just green
Seattle's
with a little bit of
fire.
yellow. This is fire to me. But the Boston one,
the
the
Blue
Boston one's
Jays,
probably
too.
my favorite. The Blue Jays is cool. It's alright.
My Blue Jays is that one's gonna be the sleeper, and everyone's gonna. I like that. Honestly, if I have to do a Blue Jays, I like the old. You know what I mean, Big Brother? The like that font, like that one. It's not. It's just the old '90s one. It's literally the same one now, but it's like a little more thinner. I just like that Blue Jay.
I feel you.
Yeah. This is.
Shout out to Russia's Sunset. Shout out to.
And then hold on, we just gotta.
John Jay and my finish. This one is clean. What do you?
That's it.
This is
Philly, John. That's. Oh boy, this is. I love this. We did the Veteran Stadium for the 5 a.m. in Philly again, just because like, if any way I can put the word Philadelphia on the hat, I want to do that, and just seeing it around the logo like that, that's just great.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's All-Star Game patch too.
I want this in the collection. That logo for sure.
You gonna go for this
I
one?
want this
I think you should.
Yeah, you think?
I think you should. I think this is
This
the good
logo.
one.
Yeah, I'm sold. Oh, but this praises is all right. I think I gotta go Phillies. Phillies, of course. Phillies, Boston.
Phillies, Boston. I mean, Boston is my favorite out of this pack.
And then my third will be. Yeah, what if I go Braves for my 3?
You like this apple?
I'm not gonna lie. I can. I like this. Is this not a peach?
I don't know what it is, but it's not my favorite. I mean, the side patch is crazy, and the crown and the brim. I like what they did there, but just whether it's a peach, apple, whatever it is, I'm just like.
Is it me, or is that just like I don't even get like soccer? This is probably like an old poster. This is significantly more Mario Kart to me for whatever reason. I look at this and think like Princess Peach as opposed to like the World Cup.
I'm crying.
And like the colors, kind of like Mario and cartoon looking. So, I don't know. This Royals, I don't know. That's crazy.
This is just a clean crown with the side patch with the colors, man. I think this is a dope crown, Royals. And then the Seattle is clean too. Man, it's a great pack right here.
Crazy. Damn. All right. Well. I think I'm going for this. Like green on the X? Yeah. All right. Because I know I'm going to see that Philadelphia. And I also believe this is a chain stitch.
Oh, it does look chain stitch.
Pretty sure that's chain stitch.
Then you got your happy of the week, Jordan.
That's gonna be one I know I'm gonna be happy. I know I'm gonna feel like looking back and be like, damn, I was really talking about that one. I want that. Hat Club did like a whole bunch of drops. These are just like all real tree, real quick.
Are these damn, I can't spend no money, man. These all sold out?
I didn't look, but I know these dropped today. But
on the crowns lately. I've been sleeping, man. Hat Club pisses me off.
I don't remember seeing. See, but I didn't look on the website. I don't remember seeing a Giants.
I'm looking right now.
Or this top guy might be the Giants script. So maybe on the webs. Maybe on the website.
Yeah, they got it right here.
These were just all oof.
Ooh.
That's a good script.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good script. I like that script.
Might have to. I just don't like the no side patch. Like, come on. What y'all thinking? No side patch?
I'm plain Jane right now.
What up,
But I'm
Benson?
also crazy Adventure Time hat, so I don't know what side patch they put, but yeah, I like these. I'd 100% pick up the Eagles.
Okay.
Very clean. And then they also did, two-piece nat did these dropped on Wednesday.
Yeah, they did a lot of collabs. I saw Vic Almighty had a collab too with the upside down Diamondbacks. That one was cool.
Yep.
This Baltimore Orioles is clean.
Oh, it was just crazy.
That's off white, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or chrome dome, whatever.
This Twins is smacking through the all black with the icy.
I like that. I like the
That was Wednesday. Yeah, they're all gone. So
clean. I like these. What's up, Big Chewy? Oh, there we go. That's a good one right there.
Pack.
This is, oh my goodness. That Blue Jays there looks good.
Yeah.
Look, Jordan that one.
Yeah, that's the.
I don't know about the A-frame.
Yeah, that was an interesting pick. But I also really like seeing. Let me get a picture of it. Please give me a picture of it. All right, yeah, Blue Jays. But then this Bison's. Yeah. I love seeing it.
Yeah, this is fire. What y'all thinking, yo? Oh man, did this drop already?
Tomorrow.
Friday, tomorrow. Oh man, the Bison's is sick. That Blue Jays is sick. That Blue Jays is sick, bro. That Blue Jays is crazy, and I'm hating the Blue Jays right now. As a Yankee fan, I hate the Blue Jays right now. What this? Not gonna lie, this is mid.
Oh. You know what's crazy is that I feel like I'm always harsh on the ambassador packs, but like this one I'm feeling, bro.
In the colors.
This Blue Jay, yes, the colors, Blue Jays, and yeah. Come on, Bisons.
I can't be mad at these.
It is the A-frame is questionable though.
Oh, the A-frame is
A-frame is
like that. I'm not even looking get that out the way.
It's interesting.
Excuse me, go this way.
But either of these two,
I'm digging the Vic Almighty. I don't know if you guys know who Vic Almighty is. Do you guys know who Vic Almighty is? Okay.
I just know
so Vic Almighty is the man who basically, when it came down to restorations, there's a lot of popular people who did restorations, but he was one of the big ones. I believe he was doing it with not Crep Protect. What's the other one? Rejuvenator. He was big with Rejuvenator. He did a lot of restorations, cleaning videos. So the Vic Almighty hat, I think is dope to see someone like that. Big sneakerhead guy. You know what I'm saying? I would like to support him and get that V back. So I'm gonna try tomorrow. But you guys know how Hat Club is. You know how that freaking app and the website is just the worst. But yeah, Restore Shoes in Phoenix. Yep. You guys know who Vic Almighty is. Is it his third crown? I don't think so. I don't think this is his first crown.
No idea who made who.
Good. I could look into that one, but yeah, what we got coming up next? We'd love the Bison of the boss don't eat up.
Oh, that's it for IG. This happy hour. Listen, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this Phillies. I just thought the Philly was nice. I don't know. Give me kind of for whatever reason, doesn't make sense, but Syracuse vibes.
It says,
I guess, just look at the uniforms.
First official design. So that's what he put on his Instagram. So I'm going based off of that.
I just think the not tonal eyelids is just always just not a. But I can see it. I can see it on the Chrome Dome working.
Nah, that's not it.
But the Phillies is just like, come on, bro. Why'd I got orange buttons, bro? Just not what we. Yeah, bro. I thought I don't know. This pack is kind of whatever, but I don't know. I felt I was feeling the ambassador pack, and I always feel like I kind of whatever on them.
Yeah, keep it a being, yeah, true. Maybe he was just part of the shoot. Might have to, yeah. If you click on Vic Almighty and right there, and you go to his post, he put in the comment in the bio my first official design. So that's why, that's why I said it was his first design. I have seen him in promos for other hats, but not that one. The post before that. That's the video. Yeah, that one. Yeah, my first official design is on his page. So that's where I'm getting it from.
Ooh, 25 year.
Bro, this hat is fire to me. You know what I'm saying? Going based off of a crown that he wore as a kid. That's pretty dope, man. I think a lot of us. I have a photo of myself in the old crown that I try to design towards. Maybe one day it'll come out. But yeah, shout out to Vic Almighty, man. Big dude in the sneaker community, restoring kicks, man. Shout out to him. I learned a lot watching his videos. Shout out to Hat Club, Ambassador Pack.
All right, bro. That's it for IG.
That's it for IG?
Yep.
Oh man, where's everybody at? We're still waiting on Capo. I thought Fit Detailing was gonna join, but then I realized he had an issue with his camera earlier, so I'm not sure if he's still joining. And then No Cap Just Champagne might not make it until like 10. So we'll get through this, man. It's gonna be Jordan 9 in the comment section. Appreciate everybody being active in the comment section and you know, talking with us. Let me get the slides ready.
Yeah, wonder who made that Blue Jays and if it's gonna sell out because of who did it.
Interesting. Yeah, who did make that Blue Jays? Did they announce it or no?
Let me check right now.
I'm sure they had to tag somebody in that Blue Jays.
Anyone in the comments could tell me if they know real quick.
There we go. Episode 108, Caps and Curveballs, weekly podcast. What's the crown on the photo here? I forget the name.
Cap USA.
It's Caps USA. Shout out to Caps USA.
Male still.
All right. We have been talking top releases of the week. We went through our Instagram DM and looked at some of the crowns coming out this week so far. So we'll bring up the slides. We'll go through the slides and we'll have some close-ups. We'll be back and forth on Instagram and through the slides. I don't know what's on this first slide, so let's take a look. Oh, Brooklyn Body, New York.
Shout out to our guy.
Is this a Knicks crown or this is a Mets crown with Knicks colors?
Mets crown, Knicks colors, specifically to that. Whatever year y'all wore that City Connect uniform. I don't know if it was this past year you did the pinstripe one.
Yeah, let's take a closer look. We're on Brooklyn Boardy's IG right now, or is this Home Games IG? This is Brooklyn Boardy's IG. If you haven't already, go hit that follow button.
This one's his IG. This pinstripes in the side patch, and then the all silver baddie.
Clean. Mets Knicks.
Yeah, this is clean.
I like this one. This is a really good crown, hooked to the Knicks, but I can't get it because it's a Mets hat. I can't do it. I can't. Say what you
What do you
want about
think about that jersey?
It's all right. It's very similar to the it's very similar in my opinion to the Mets like City Connect with like the stripes. Um I mean obviously not the colors, but and the NYC logo, like that NYC logo. That's cool.
Yeah, I've always I don't know. I really like this that Cascade look. That logo is nice. I've seen the Knicks do that for a couple of years. That's a good uniform. Yeah, but this is yeah, man. You know, shout out to our guy. Saturday,
Shout out to Brooklyn.
little City Connect,
Shout out to Brooklyn Boys.
Knicks Mets crossover. So
And same for Brims. Where in PR are you, man? I'd like to know. This is dope, man. Shout out to Brooklyn Boy, home game, New York. This is what's the date? I think I got it right here. Oh no,
this Saturday.
Saturday. All right. Shout out home game, New York, Brooklyn Boy, Saturday. Go get yourself a crown. Promich Fox Hills.
I seen they were doing 2 crowns. But bro, this old school Indian eye is nice.
I like the LA. I like the Indians. He say he lives in the West Coast. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I was tripping. That's fire though. Jordan, you here? Oh, I thought you were frozen. My bad.
Yeah, right, I was pulling up my.
What are we looking at here? This is dope Indians, man. I got something similar. Not this green though. I like this green. This is what is this, a Kelly green?
Hold up.
I like this green. Yeah, man. I was in San Juan, but my favorite place to visit is Culebra. That's my favorite beach, Flamenco Beach. Cabo Rojo, I was there this past trip as well. It was my first time going out there. So I drove from San Juan to Cabo Rojo, and we didn't get to go to Combate Beach, sorry. West Side, I really don't know like the island like that, but I know my grandmother has a house in Corozal, and I've been to La Playa Mar Chiquita before. But yeah, man, I've been around the island, but I don't know West Coast and like East Coast really. So I just kind of know names. Seven Seas Beach, no, I did not. One of my favorite beaches to go to is Flamenco Beach in Culebra. And yeah, that's one of my favorite beaches. Take the ferry to Culebra. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go back, so I'll definitely, put some things on my list to go visit. All right. Yeah, I know a little bit. I promise you, if they open up a place of where I work over there, I will be moving to Puerto Rico and living the rest of my life there because it's so amazing. My bad. All right, y'all. Back to the crowns, Jordan. My bad, Jordan. You over here going through the slides. I'm over here talking about Puerto Rico. Yeah, no, I don't do anything touristy, man. I get a rental and I drive the island. So yeah, that's just me. You don't need to do that in PR. You don't need to stay on the resort. That's the good thing about PR. The island is it's just you go out there, you can explore, you know what I'm saying? Just yeah, it's dope. All right, Jordan, what are we looking at here? Para la Raza. LA.
I know they're doing a pop up, so maybe more crowns coming. But for right now, that I love that the old school eye logo, but then also this. I mean, this Dodgers is great. This yeah.
Look at that. That's dope. That's dope,
Just
man.
like, yeah, this is
Fitted Detail said, when are we running another giveaway on caps and curveballs? That's a good question. We should be having some pins coming soon. So when those pins come in, we'll do a crazy giveaway. We got about 6 pins coming in, y'all. 6 different colorways, multiple colors. It's gonna be crazy. Hopefully, Fitted Detailing didn't share anything with anyone yet. But yeah, because he's like me. We like to just share stuff. This crown is dope. I like this. What's this called? Casey Veggies?
I think who's the dude?
Okay.
The guy?
Okay.
Shout out. But this Dodgers was
Yeah, man. Shout out to Pro Image Fox Hills.
that's Saturday.
Saturday, Pro Image Fox Hills. Let's see what else we got on here. Oh, there we go. Caps USA Harlem, the hat on the slide. Yo, you know what we should start doing, man? We should really just like it's hard though, because everybody in here is good, man. Everybody in here is good. Nah, we can't do that. It's not gonna never mind. Scratch that. All right, what are we looking at, Jordan?
Just all the recent stuff from our guys over at Cap USA. Well, he's available on their website now. Let me just double check that. Yeah, that Yankee pack on the top. So yeah, all these available. Our homies over at Cap USA. So don't go off the pictures. I promise they don't look like that in real life. So they are normal shaped hats.
It's cool. I like that one right there, the Parks and Recs logo on the side. Always like green on a Yankee hat. Always like green on a Yankee hat. Always thought it was fire. What is that one? Is what logo is that one? Is that
sanitation?
Sanitation, yeah, there we go.
I thought that was super cool.
I couldn't think of sanitation, and it just corrections just kept coming into my brain. I'm just like, it's not corrections. Sanitation.
That's pretty fire.
Damn, man, I've been out of New York almost 4 years and freaking can't even think of what the logos are. Did they have an FDNY one?
Not in this drop, I believe.
Okay.
But I definitely know that they actually recently did an FDNY.
Oh, they did. Okay.
But that was just some essential Yankees right there.
What is this? Memphis what?
Checks MILB.
Is it me or like I never heard of this team before? Like, why do I feel like these are new teams? Memphis Chicks. Yo, listen, comment section, please be honest. Have y'all heard of the Memphis Chicks before?
They're one of the. This logo specifically is one of the old. I don't know. They're all different, obscure.
I like it though.
And shit. I know, like Hack Club, spammed Memphis Chicks. Shit.
Shout out to Caps USA, man.
But I like this purple one.
Purple they say classic MILB team. Wow. I'm doing bad, y'all.
Yeah, sorry, big bro. That's one of the.
Yeah, Keep It a Bean thinks they're asking they're saying they thought it was not allowed.
Memphis Chicks is always. They've never. Indianapolis Indians are still an active team.
That's crazy how the MILB Indians team name is still a thing, but they took it away from Cleveland.
You need that source. What the hell is this guy talking about? That's a scam account. Don't nobody buy from Fids from NJ. And I remember I was actually saying,
I like this side badge.
man, I miss the old Cleveland Block C. Because actually, man, I was just talking about that bullshit. Wahoo is so overrated. If anything, the crime is that new C, because that new C is, you know, just like all these new trying to be leak logo, whatever crap that's popular, streamline bullshit.
Yeah,
But I like this navy and black two tone.
it's clean.
But overall, the new Cleveland C, that's where they messed up. That logo sucks. Maybe it's just because the old one reminds me of Kid Cudi, but
It's dope. That's it for Castle. Well, what's this one right here? Yeah, I wanted to see this.
last little Kansas City Monarchs.
Oh, we don't got a video on this one? Oh, there we go. I love me some Kansas City Monarchs. I like the Negro Leagues logo.
Classic. Can't go
Fire.
wrong. All black or UV.
Fire.
Black and red, perfect.
Fire.
I bet a little bit of gold metallic on that side patch for sure, just around, the Hall of Fame. Yeah, this is
clean.
Ooh, insert. This is Bangladesh too, man. I bet this is good money.
I might have to cop this one.
Yeah, insert for sure. Yeah, that's
Man.
Bangladesh. Yeah.
Oh man, it's like 4 hats. I said I'm gonna cop this
Oh
one.
man.
Crazy.
All right, shout out to our guys at Cap USA. They're all available Insta on their website now.
Fire. Shout out to Caps USA. Shout out to Harlem, man. Shout out to Harlem. I love it. I love to see it. All right. Yes. Society. I saw this Patriots crown by Tommy Lee.
This Patriots is crazy.
Let me know, what are we thinking about this Tommy Lee crown? The blue, insane. Shout out to Eat My Gat. Shout out to everybody in this weekend lineup.
Mm-hmm.
This Tommy Lee Patriots joint, I ain't gonna hold you.
Insane.
I like it. I'm digging it. All right, Jordan. What are we pulling up first?
All right, so first was the so Goose previewed this.
Oh, look who's here. Shout out to Tommy Lee in the building.
What up, Tommy Lee?
Shout out to Tommy Lee. Oh, Justin's here too. Look.
Oh.
How did I just join the stream like that?
I don't know. You made it. We're here. We're on the last slide.
Oh, my bad, guys. I apologize to the audience. I had a game that ran late tonight. It won't happen again. I messed up. I'm the coach of the team, and I messed up our schedule. We had the late game today. I didn't realize it, so my bad about that. But we're here.
Thanks. We got this Phillies, your favorite team, Justin.
Hey, you know what? Shout out to the Phillies for really, really humbling us. Not that we need to be humble, but now I'm actually terrified. I went into the week feeling, you know what? It's fine. We'll sneak into the playoffs, and now I'm not even sure that will happen.
Like I said, shout out to my goat Harrison Bader. I need my Harrison Bader powder blue right now.
Every previous Met just happens to be a Met killer. Like I don't get it. I don't get what we do to people that they just come back to Citi Field, all of a sudden they're all stars.
Yeah, it's like that, man. It's always like that. It's always like
Bader
that.
was good for us, but he wasn't a hitter for us. He was a straight up defender,
Well, that's what I was telling Jordan, man. Bader has progressively gotten better even since he came over. When he came over as a rookie from St. Louis to the Yankees, and where he is now, he's progressed. And shout out to him, man. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, man. I mean, I always liked Bader. When he was with us, I actually did like him a lot. So I'm not mad. I would never be mad about it, but it does suck.
Yeah. Listen, man. He grew. He's a New Yorker, man. So I know a lot of his friends were Yankee fans. So that was something dope for him to play in New York and then to go back and He went to, I think he went to the Reds, and then he went back to the Mets and to play for New York again. Man, he loved it. But now he's in Philly killing it. Shout out to Harrison Bader.
Facts out to him.
This glow in the dark, Los Angeles. I like this.
This is nice.
This is nice. Who's the Mena Fittits?
Yeah, they're doing Perseidi's doing their own Mexican Independence Day pack too.
Rightfully so. Shout out to Prosody. Shout out to Eric. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys over there doing their thing.
That Philly was a part of it. That the Crumb Philly was.
Hold on, actually, 1 second.
80 seasons. Hey, how do we feel about the Pittsburgh Steelers, man? I'm a fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Probably the growing up, man, watching them play football. Troy Polamalu.
Oh,
James Harrison. What's my guy? I can't think of his name right now. Ryan Clark. Them boys was crazy. They changed the game. They changed the way the game of football is played. You can't even hit the way they used to hit because of them.
Ryan Clark would, oh my god, crazy CTE, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Straight hit list.
Oh my goodness. Shout out to the Steelers, man. I was talking, and we could talk a little football too, I guess. Oh, this is the one that they were talking about earlier, the Los White Sox, that they said Prosody did a similar one. But this one, I gotta say, is my favorite out of the two. Oh,
the UV.
Okay. The UV.
See, but bro. Sorry, bro.
What's up?
I was right. The UV. He also did the button. So you know how? Remember I was talking about that with the right. I think it was F5. He did a Braves hat where he did the woodland camo. So it's kind of sometimes you might get the black, you might get the green, you might get the brown button, and he also he did the Serape button. So he, you know what I mean, like the pink with the blue. Oof.
Yeah.
I love that hit with the tonal crown with the button like that. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is fire, man. This is fire. Shout out to Shawtown. This is Capo's boy, man. Shout out to Capo, man. Big shout out to Capo. Capo got a crown this week?
No, not this week. Isn't that insane?
And the detailing didn't like that UV. The comments didn't like that UV. Mike didn't like it either. I did like the UV.
I liked it as a button.
Say that again.
I said I liked it as the button.
Oh, speak of the man, and he shall appear. Speak of the man, and he shall appear. I'll let him get set up real quick before we bring him to the stage. But Capo's in the building, y'all. Capo is in the building. There he goes. The man, the legend. We got Jordan Likes Caps. We got Capo, because that's what I call Capo, but he's got a different name on the thing. It can't be a Caps and Curveballs Thursday without Capo.
Hey man, had to hop on and chill with my guys for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this Brooklyn is fire. And I'm not a big poker chip guy, but this right here is doing a lot for me. It's doing a lot.
We were just looking at that White Sox by your guy Shawtown.
Yeah, man, that's coming home for sure.
And this one, I'm sorry, y'all. This one's my favorite. This is my favorite right here. And I'm not a Pats fan. I'm a Giants fan. This is sneaky two-tone.
It looks like it. It looks like
two-tone.
Two-tone royal.
From a two-tone lover, sneak two-tone, lover. That looks like a sneaky two-tone.
Yo, this side patch. I mean, Granted,
Even
listen, this is the low. This is perfect.
that is, and bro, honestly, this is crazy because the side patch is immaculate, by the way. That 50th, oh my gosh. But like as a guy who really only rocks with like the Eagles, obviously, this right here is making me question some morals right now.
This is fire. This is fire. I mean, I wouldn't mind grabbing this. This is
Yeah, man, and it's a good time, right? Because like the evil empire is no more. It's kind of like the rebuild. Like I'm kind of enjoying the Drake May,
hey, that's my fantasy quarterback. I
you
gotta
know,
I gotta show some support. I gotta
yeah,
get around.
I'm feeling this, man. This is a perfect execution of an NFL hat because you can dress it up and take it in, wear it with like, some J's and like a real fit, or you could absolutely rock that to the game like 100%. This is like
Yeah.
perfect for any occasion, bro. This is you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Shout out to Tommy Lee, man.
Yeah, Tommy Lee, man. And happy belated birthday to the brother, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, Tommy. Tommy Lee. What do we got here? We got some styles. How do we do this? Media assets. There we go.
Okay.
Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Tommy Lee. Happy guy. We got the claps for Tommy Lee in here. That is so funny.
Yeah, so that's hilarious.
Ooh, got Diamondbacks. We were looking at so we got two upside down. I mean, I feel like a Diamondbacks now has to come upside down. We just see him so much.
I can't I can't even remember the last time I saw like a hype regular right side up Diamondbacks A logo.
Yo, that's the one No Honati did this did y'all see that?
I saw that one. That one's dope. It looks like the
That was the one I
sunrise and the
saw. That
logo and
was
shit. It's fire. That's probably the first one I've seen in like months.
that
Maybe
was
this year.
crazy.
This crown is dope though. I like this crown, the pink. Listen, man. This is I think we know the combo between logo and side patch, and it's a dope crown.
This one definitely has come into like that it's coming to like the mountains, the Colorado Rocky Mountains, that upside down logo with that side patch. It's kind of like entered that where it's like it's people are just gonna get it, or the Cubs with the 1990 side patch, like good
Staple
likeness.
combo.
Yeah, stable combo. It ain't going nowhere. I think that one's here to stay. Good, John. 96. You know what I'm saying? Good logo on the back. I don't know, man. People are doing the NFL Shields right. The NFL Shield is growing on me.
I like the NFL Shield. It's the NBA one I don't like.
Nah, you can't mess with the NBA one. The NBA one's got to go, or they got to make it smaller at least. Like,
Phew. That's just atrocious.
calm Texans. Plain Jane. Definitely wear this to a game.
Capo, did you see the plain Jane groceries that Hat Club posted? We were talking about them earlier.
Yeah, I had shared them in the chat when I seen them. Maybe not our chat, maybe it was a different chat. But yeah, I'm feeling that, They had some plain Janes drop in lids about a year last season. They were clean, real tree plain Janes. They were clean. So yeah, I was feeling those. I was feeling that drop. It's good. I think I said it a couple episodes ago. Real tree far from dead too. People. I think people were exhausted like a year and a half, 2 years ago from it. But it's the test of time. Like people are still copping real tree. I'm still wearing real tree. It's here to stay. Yeah, this thing is crazy. Crazy like the Mets getting swept by the Phillies.
Oh wow, he went there, y'all.
4 for 4. This is a crazy crown right here, bro. Yeah, come on. With the slime green Batterman, like that's a work of art.
This is fire.
Yeah, this is
I saw this
crazy.
right before the show started, and I was like, "Yeah, this is crazy."
Yeah, that's a movie right there, bro. Wow.
Yeah, this is crazy. That wasn't this weekend though. This is this
And
weekend.
you guys show Brims and Bullies Phillies. I didn't catch that if you caught it.
Yeah, Capo, you
Man,
like that? You feeling the
I'm loving
that
it.
one?
I'm loving it. Oh, speaking of the Phillies sweeping the Mets.
Every time he comes in, we talk about Phillies. This is crazy. He
I'm
came
gonna
in
I'm gonna
and
be
we talk about
honest. I
Phillies again.
really showed up. I really showed up today and didn't bail. Not that I wanted to bail on you guys. You know I don't want to bail on you guys, but I really showed up so I can take accountability and take it like a man.
Did you guys make a bet last week or something? Like, what's going on here?
No, we didn't make no bet. We swept them. They swept us 4 games though. We swept them 3 games the first time. So, you know, they got this. They got the tiebreaker now. Not like we're gonna make a run and tie the division anyways. But if we did, they would have the tiebreaker, and it's all
Interesting.
good. Mets gotta play, man. We gotta play better if we want to make the playoffs. We fight for our life. I can't say nothing about Philly. I can't talk trash. I can't say nothing. We gotta make the playoffs before I can say anything. When we make the playoffs, I'll get back on my fuck Philly.
Soapbox.
We're gonna beat y'all. But until we actually make the playoffs, I can't even say that.
I respect it. I respect it.
I'm real. I keep it real. It's all good. When we make
Yeah,
the playoffs, then I'll start talking trash. But until then, I can't.
I feel it, man. Hey, that Steelers crown is crazy too.
Yeah, we were talking about the Steelers, man. You remember those days? Remember when they had your boy Troy, James Harrison,
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Clark, just
Bro,
murdering people, man.
they had a defense for real, bro. They had a defense for real, and
Do we feel like there's an NFL player right now that reminds you of like a Cam Chancellor or like a Troy Polamalu or like a Ed Reed? Like, is there a safety out there that we feel like, man, he's coming across that field and he's there every time the ball's there, he's there. I don't feel like we have that in the
safety,
league right now.
no. I don't feel like we have a safety like that. Also, like the NFL has definitely tightened up on like guys playing as free and loose as they used to play, especially at the safety position.
Mm.
But there's some young bulls right now coming up. Right now, I'm excited to see where they're gonna be at in a season or two. But I don't think we have anyone that reminds me of like like that safety that used to set the table like them cats did. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't think Buda Baker hits people like that. But like I
Buda
don't know,
Baker don't play enough
he
games to hit
he
people like
flies
that.
around, but he just exactly.
Yeah, I miss that era, man. I don't know if you guys feel the same way in the comments or here on the panel, but I miss that era of football. Like I get it, there's a lot of safety things going on, but them dudes also hit dudes a clean hit, but they hit them hard. You
The
know what I'm
last
saying?
the last real clean hit I saw from a safety, and this isn't homerism, but it was in 2017-18 when Malcolm Jenkins took
Oh,
Butler out of the Super Bowl,
put
bro.
him on his ass, bro.
my man went for that catch in the
Turn
first
right
quarter
around.
and woke up to the
Oh,
Eagles confetti.
that
That's
was
the last
my
like
highlight
no
play, bro.
joke. Man, before that it was when was Bull a safety that took that gave what's his name from the Steelers, that gave him CTE from the Steelers, Antonio Brown.
Oh,
No, Vontaze
Uh
perfect.
yeah. Because that was the only other hit that comes to mind in the
hey,
immediate.
I think he really like that really triggered
No,
it.
I'm not even saying that to be
Yeah,
funny. I think
bro.
he gave that
No, bro.
when because he came across the middle and he tore his head off, bro.
Yeah.
That hit gave that man like everything that we've seen from Antonio Brown's is
Since
from that
then?
hit.
It's
From that.
stem from Vontaze perfect.
Just
Yo, that's
Right
crazy,
across the
man.
middle.
That's crazy. Listen, y'all, football season is here. If you guys are not tapped in, I don't know what you're doing, man. I mean, we love football here. We got Eagles fans, we got Giants fans, we got Chicago Bears fans. You know what I'm saying? On the panel here, and yeah, man, it's gonna be a dope season. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Shout out to Green Bay for taking care of the Commanders. Makes me feel worse about the Giants.
Yo,
So yeah, man,
and
because I thought last week we did pretty good against a team that almost went to the Super Bowl, but it looks like yeah, they're not that good. So
That's funny because I was
and
literally
I and I
just
and I want to fully call it because I said the Daniel Jones season 2, the sophomore slump was going to be real, and he played decent last week, but they on his ass right now. Michael Parsons is on his ass.
not not
Shout
not
out
not
to.
Daniel Jones, not Daniel Jones. You said Daniel Jones.
Oh no, I meant to say also shout out to Daniel Jones. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Proving all the haters wrong. Just letting everybody know he was a real quarterback, and New
we'll
York just
see.
didn't cherish him the right
We'll
way.
see.
Capo.
One
I'm
game,
not ready
one
to
game.
go. I'm not ready to go there yet.
No,
I need to see a couple. I need to see a couple weeks of it because he had good games with us. You know, he
no,
did have
I'm
good games with
trolling.
us.
That was me fully trolling.
But he did. It was very frustrating to see that. But you know, if you watch the
Nah,
actual game, which I don't know if anybody actually watches the Colts, but
yeah, I
you
don't.
know,
It wasn't on my TV. I just saw the
yeah,
highlights.
he actually didn't look that great. Like the stats was better than he actually played. But I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. If he
Nah,
has a couple more games
he
like that, you know.
he definitely had good games when he was in New York. There was a couple games where, if anything,
Man,
he's
when a man fumbles running by himself, he's not the chosen one. So I don't care what
the
anybody says.
turf monster is real, bro. It's real.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you get tackled by the turf monster, you are not the chosen one. And I don't care how well you do in another team on my team, you gotta go.
It's
Like
better than a butt fumble.
he created an adjective. Like people could go ahead and be like, "Oh, that guy just Daniel Jones." Like he created.
You know, the
At
Mark
least,
Sanchez butt fumble,
yeah,
like
at least he
that
didn't
goes
butt
in
fumble,
there. That
bro.
goes in there.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I like that. I like that we're talking sports, man. I'm excited for the football season. Shout out to
Absolutely.
Capo for being here. He has brought us a sports segment today that I'm super excited to talk about because I think everybody in the comments is about to go crazy right now. So yeah, man, what are we thinking? Who do we got? Capo, talk about it.
Hey man, and y'all know I live in Vegas, and bro, I just got to tell you, I've always been a huge boxing guy. Jules, me and you have definitely had convos about a lot of, with the fight game, and definitely, my brother Jordan, we definitely always talking about
Mhm.
UFC. But the energy that comes to when there's a big fight like this in the city is even like, y'all know I work in the seafood industry. Like we got casinos over ordering whole lobsters and just
Mhm.
all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the city is alive, and you start feeling it on today, the Thursday before the fight. People are starting to get in town, and you see in the billboards everywhere. Like is the energy? I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be a fight. You feel the energy in the city. These dudes are about to bring it. But I mean, we got it. Canelo versus Bud. You know what I'm saying? The pound for pound versus the pound for pound, man. I'm excited. How y'all feeling, man? Who y'all got first of all?
I'm not going first.
I'll jump off the. I'm my heart. I love. I'm a huge Canelo
I
guy,
already
but
know
my
who's
heart wants
not
T
gonna
Bud.
choose.
My heart wants T Bud, bro. I want T Bud. I'm a huge Canelo fan. I love Canelo. I know a lot of the people talk, oh, he's not the greatest. I think he's doing. I think in our time, he's after Floyd, he's the greatest champion, bro. So I mean, bro, I want, but my heart, I want T Bud to go in and get this, bro, just because he's going up 2 weight classes. He's been put to the side his whole career. People don't think he's a real champion. You even
Mm,
saw Canelo try to like play him out in one of the interviews, like, who have you really fought? Like, bro, I don't know about you. If I'm a fighter like that, and my opponent's like, who you haven't fought a prize fighter, like, bro, what? I got all the belts just like you got all the belts. What you mean?
mm.
But my brain tells me, bro, we know Canelo's like that. He hits hard. He's the man. He's coming up to his weight class, so Canelo's got the advantage, man. I think Canelo is going to win, but I think T Bud is going to shock a lot of people.
Yeah, Jordan.
Is T Bud the underdog?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah. He's the underdog. He's moving up 2 weight classes. Canelo's the gonna get the bigger purse. He's the underdog for sure.
Yeah, I just meant like in general, because like I mean I watch boxing, so I'm familiar with both. Not like you guys watch it, but I always tune into big fights. And
I
I
I
wasn't really sure who was the underdog here.
I will preference this to the one guy that everyone wants to see Canelo fight. T Bud has already fought and he whooped his ass, in my opinion.
Hmm.
So we saw the Benavidez T Bud fight. He won.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's why my heart. I'm thinking T Bud got a shot here, bro. But he is. I would say he's the underdog in the fight.
Jordan.
How you feeling, Jordan? Because I haven't gotten to talk to you about this yet.
I'm so excited for this fight. This is one boxing fight that I've been looking forward to for so long. I just can't decide what I think is going to happen because, Capo, I think I'm kind of agreeing with you where my heart is telling me one thing, but my brain is telling me another. Where I'm just kind of like, man, I would love to see Bud, make this happen. But gosh, I realistically see Canelo doing, and like you're saying, the greatest of our generation. It's him or Triple G, and I gotta go Canelo. If we're just picking one or the other right now for our predictions for winning.
And the thing is, this is what, and I saw Dana White talk because this is TKO, so this we're all gonna get this for free, right?
Netflix.
Because it's on
Yep.
Netflix, so
That's
we're all
awesome.
gonna get to watch this, which is awesome.
Yeah,
But Dana White,
you guys didn't know that, yes, you can watch it on Netflix. So if you didn't
it's
know
on
that,
Netflix.
It's such a good thing that they're doing for boxing. That's such a great idea,
Well,
and it's like they need to keep
it's so
doing
smart.
it. Yeah.
It's smart, and he was talking about just like, with Dana White, we all know what he's done with UFC, like giving people the fights. You know what I'm saying? And I think they're always may. Sometimes I think there's been a fight or two where they've become a year after we wanted them. I hate to answer it this way. I can see what he said. But in 10, hey, but in 10, but in 11, hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's not outside of the realm of possibility. What I was getting at is that Dana White is involved with TKO because TKO owns the brand, they're the brand that owns UFC and is involved in WWE,
One
and
of
he's trying to change the boxing game now, bro.
Mhm.
So getting people the fights that we think are going to be the most exciting. And the thing is, like, and I as great as Floyd Mayweather was a great boxer, but I think he brought something to the sport that kind of tarnished it a little bit, where people wanted to get that always undefeated record. And growing up, that was never really a thing. Like me and Jules and just our age, like guys was fighting, like and you was like, you're gonna get the
Yeah.
best fight. It didn't matter the record. What you gonna put the record on the line no matter what, right? Like we're
Mhm.
fighting for greatness here. So I
Mhm.
think the past decade or so, they kind of got away from that, and guys wanted to
Mhm.
chase that undefeated
Mhm.
record. And Canelo's one of those guys who will fight whoever. So that's why I think this is more even than people are giving it credit for.
Yeah. I think once we see, I mean,
Mhm.
obviously they both have to meet weight. I think
Mhm.
what they come in at that day is what's going to be important. Because
Yeah.
if Crawford is going to be that heavy, I just feel like when you do go heavier or lighter, you're not yourself. And if you're going to
Right.
go heavier, you're going to be slightly slower, not comfortable. And Canelo is very comfortable there. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Hmm.
I do think that Canelo, obviously, we know Crawford is the underdog, and Canelo is going to go in there with, trying to learn the fighter. I'm hoping Crawford doesn't go in there and take everything that has been going on in the promotion and him saying he's never fought anyone and try to go too hard and get hit in the jaw the wrong way. So I do got Canelo coming out as a winner in this, but Crawford can shock the world. Like you said, it's very even. So I'm excited. I'm excited that it's free. It's on Netflix, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Sunday Coffee Chat. We're gonna be talking about it. Gentleman Soul be on there. Jordan be on there. I'm
I might
excited for
pop
this.
up. I might pop up depending on how crazy it gets for me on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for you for that. You know what I'm saying? This is a great time in sports. We got football, we got a boxing match, we got baseball postseason arrivals, people fighting for their lives to get into the wild card. This is
Yep.
great sports right now. I'm super excited for the sports world.
It
Um,
was funny because I was in the office talking about that, and one of the sales reps, she was like I didn't even peep, I was just talking. You mean like, just oh man, talking about the first week of NFL, and and I was like, oh man, this game, talking about just the games and stuff, and then I was like, and then the Phillies got a great win the other, boom. I was like, I watched the Phillies game, and then I threw on some football. I was sitting back, and then she was like, are you talking about just literally chilling at the crib watching sports? And I was like, yeah. She was like, you sound so excited. I wish I was happy about anything like that.
Yeah, man. Those are the things that we like here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what gets us going right now.
Nah, facts.
So Mets Cappy dash 12 said that Crawford is fighting Canelo and Canelo's Las Vegas judges, Judge Steve Wisefield.
At least the
Yeah.
fight isn't in New York.
Yeah.
Do we think judges play a big part in this? Me personally, I'll
No.
answer that quick. You say no. I think the judges be biased sometimes, man. These
In terms of bias, no.
And the only time I've ever seen involved in a Canelo fight where I said this is was the first Triple G fight. It was like I thought I'd be, and like I told you, I'm a Canelo guy, but I think Triple G won that fight, bro.
I'm a Triple G guy, so I'm biased.
They called it a draw though, right? Draw for the
Triple
first
G
one.
was disgusting. Wasn't first one draw? Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first one was the first to draw, and then the second Canelo. And then it was like a couple years later, like Triple G was done by then. Like the first one. I felt like was
because
Triple G's.
Canelo's last fight was against Bivol was, or he lost in the unanimous decision. No, my bad. I thought because he has 2 draws on his record.
One of them's Triple G. Yeah.
Bivol.
Yeah.
But he
Nah, but you know what? Crawford
lost.
does. Crawford had. Remember in Rocky 2 when Crawford when he was fighting Apollo for the belt for real? Crawford has that same thing. Remember, Rocky had to learn to fight right-handed, and then so he had to. Crawford has that. He's a southpaw boxer, but he can fight both ways.
He can go both ways.
Pause.
That was
Like
crazy.
naturally, so he legit can go both ways. Pause.
Oh, listen, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I think if we see a good enough fight, we will see a second fight, and that's what I always like to see. I always like to see the first fight and the second fight, man, because that's just part of the sport, I think. And two, it's just good to see how one fight you go in there with a strategy, and then your strategy may not be good, or your strategy may be good, and then the next fight you can go in there, and there could be another winner. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So yeah, I'm excited, man. Shout out again. We spoke about it, Dana White being a part of this. I think that's dope. I'm super excited and see what that brings for the sport of boxing. Capo, we got anything else we wanted to talk about on this topic?
Man, just not necessarily just that, but I have the perfect Saturday plan, bro. So, like the new Demon Slayer movie's coming out. Me and Poppy gonna go get up and go watch that, catch a matinee, hit the store, get the snacks and snackage right, because we gotta have a spread. We gotta have some fixings, you know what I'm saying? Gonna have the fixings ready. Wifey gonna be chefing it up, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good old time. So yeah,
That's
bro, I'm
exciting.
excited. It's gonna and then boom, we got the fight, you know what I'm saying? So I always like to do it whenever it's big fights good like this. It's always like a holiday at my crib, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope. I got a demon. I'm gonna reveal soon. Shout out to Beto Fittis. He said he's got a demon slayer hat. He's gonna reveal soon. That's
Hey,
exciting.
I love
We'll
that. Shout out Beto.
definitely talk about it on the show. Um,
Yeah, you're gonna have to come up here and talk to the good people.
Facts, facts, big facts. Listen, y'all. A minute, an hour and 30 minutes in. We got through some hats. We talked a little bit of sports. Do we have like a curveball this week? No curveball this week. I know we spoke about.
No, so I mean, I do want to say I do have like a curveball. I didn't want to get like too crazy and serious about it, but I did want to touch on something that happened. Obviously, we've seen some craziness going on in the world, and
Yeah,
I would just like to say to comment on that. Um, you know, when
Wait,
you
what are
see
we
something
talking
like
about?
that going on,
the blamming
the
yesterday,
yeah the
The sniper?
Charlie Kirk,
Charlie.
Charlie
Yeah,
Kirk, yeah.
Yeah, he got sniped yesterday.
Um, Yeah.
craziness,
So
craziness.
I do want to say, touch on that a little bit, and I want to say this, like, I know a lot of people have their opinion. They're going back and forth on all over social media. Um, but I'm gonna just say it like this, like, I think, you know, death and violence is never the answer, right? Um,
Yep.
and that's really all I'm gonna say on it. I'm not gonna go into his views, my views, because that's kind of irrelevant to this. Um, but I want people to take the time to think about that. I see a lot of people online and troll and say he deserved it, or people defending it, he doesn't deserve it. At the end of the day, you know, violence is never really the answer. And
Yep.
one thing I would say about Charlie in particular, he had a lot of views that was very conservative. So you know, people from different sides obviously feel differently about it. But he was a person that allowed people to debate it, and I could respect somebody that at least did that. um Whether or not you agree with the way he went about it, or the way he, like I said, the views that he actually had, is not really about the actual views or his perspective. I'm just talking about in terms of, you know violence is just never okay. And I think people need to take the time to think about that when they're posting online saying that someone deserved something. I feel like that is a little, you
Yeah.
know that's a little saying that,
Yeah. I
someone
mean, look,
deserves something like that.
unless you, unless, like you said, unless you did a violent act to somebody, violence is never the answer. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of your left, right, whatever views, a life was lost, a family member was taken, a father was taken. So that's never, that should never be celebrated. It's sad, bro.
I'm not,
So
yeah, and I say that to say I'm not saying you have to go and put a RIP post on Instagram or
yeah,
Facebook. If you generally don't have no hard feelings because you feel like you didn't agree with anything that person said, that's
yeah.
okay too. I'm not saying
It's
you have to feel bad.
it's cool to
I'm
just
just
sit there and
saying you
not say
shouldn't be
nothing at all.
celebrating it.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's kind of where I'm coming from with it. Because
Yeah,
I understand, like I said, I fully understand people who completely disagree with him and feel like, he wasn't good towards certain types of people. I get that part. I'm
yeah,
not disagreeing, and I'm not telling you how you should feel. I'm just saying in some cases it's better to say nothing than to celebrate something like that.
yeah,
And I
I
think
think.
that my bad. I just wanted to say one last thing.
Yeah,
Me being, I know what I do for my career. Like that's why I do what I do, so that people have the freedom to do those, to talk the way they want to talk. And again, as long as it's not, like you said, violence is met with violence, that's different. But I just think, like you said, nothing needs to
yeah.
be said at all. I'm not asking you to feel bad for him.
Yeah, words is words, they only hurt you as much as you let them hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So, like that's why I say that's why I agree. Like unless you did an evil act or something to somebody, like a truly evil act, and that's violence is never gonna solve it.
yeah,
Um, I mean, and I think all of us coming from like the neighborhoods we grew up in, we they might people we knew to some people like. I have personal family members that to some people that's the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? That's a terrible person, and to me that's just like my fun uncle that used to give me rides in the black van type. You know what I'm saying? Like so even if you didn't like the person or you didn't whatever they spoke about to somebody else, like that there's a mother, you know, there's kids that are not gonna they're gonna grow birthdays without a father. And that's not just him. I'm just saying anytime something like this happens. And so I think people got to just think about that. It's cool to not say nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to not give your view on somebody that you hated. You know? So yeah,
Facts. Yeah.
it's sad, and I appreciate you bringing that up, bro, because that's real.
Nah, yeah, because it's just something that, like I said, it's been heavy. Military. We're not really allowed to talk politics in the workplace in general
Yeah, of
because
course.
everybody has different views, and that's okay. And so I just felt like it was heavy on my mind because I'm just like, damn, like to see people like going on there and like actually celebrating it was crazy to me. Because there's just so many other ways in the world that you know, we can disagree with people. There's so many other ways that we can do that without actually, you know, taking a
It
violent act against them. So
it's crazy because it kind of like completely different spectrums, but same thing. Like when Kevin Samuels passed away, and,
yep,
and
same thing.
I
Yep.
thought obviously Kevin Samuels was entertaining, but I think if you really like heard the things he would say a lot of the time, yeah, he would like be harsh truths or realities, you know what I'm saying, to certain people. But to see like when he passed, that he lost his life, he had a heart attack and he was a young man. And then to see like so many people coming up and like praising his death is like, that's crazy to me, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know how people just like do that, like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
So
man. There's a great topic. I just want to leave you guys with something. Um, take advantage of that First Amendment right. Be careful how you take advantage of the Second Amendment right.
100%.
Um, and that's what we need to take out of this. There's a lot, man. There's a lot that we can go back and forth with this situation. Um, but meeting hate with hate is never the answer.
Never.
And I know the people celebrating felt a certain way towards the guy because they felt they were hated towards. But meeting hate is never the answer.
Fact.
Um, and that's why you need to take advantage of that First Amendment right and and move with that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we gotta. This is not something that we have to divide even more. When you see something like this, we should come together and really try to see eye to eye and still use that First Amendment and have the conversation and really continue to debate on our beliefs and what should be right for this country. Um, we don't go heavy on politics here on Caps and Curveballs, but I think it's something that it's okay to talk about once in a while. And something like this, we want to approach it obviously in the right manner. And just, at the end of the day, this is an open space for everybody in the comments, open space for everyone here on the panel. And we
Yep.
just hope that you guys stick to true to who you are, you know what I'm saying? And just be careful out there. Be careful. And you never know, man. You could be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Really sad for the young girl who got her life taken away. She was on the bus, and
Yep.
I don't know if you
Oh
guys saw
yeah.
that video as
Yeah, that
well.
was crazy. That was
You know what I'm
crazy
saying?
too.
So there's a lot of different things going on in this country, and I think the important thing is to be aware. This is why we bring up topics like this. Be aware of what's going on in the country. Protect yourselves, and do your best to um, set the example of how you want this country to be. You know what I'm saying? And use that First Amendment and freedom of speech and speaking up for yourselves. So continue to do that. Um, and I think we can leave it there, man. I don't know if Jordan, if you want to add anything, or anybody else wants to add anything before we tip our cap.
No, I
The
think
last
you
thing I'll
said
add is, and How about I say the last thing I add again? I'm not very political person in general, but this is why things like voting is very important to especially us, from America. Obviously, I know we got people who watch us from other places, but United States specifically, you have the chance to vote so that you can get the people who align with your views in that place of power, in places of power. And so that's the right way to go about things, right? You mad at a person for their beliefs, then make sure you go out and vote and get the person with your beliefs in the office. Like that's the right way to do it.
Yep.
And then the last thing to that is when that person of different views, if that person ends up in the office or anywhere important politically, um, instead of being so totally against them, because they're like, oh, they don't have the same beliefs as me, you know, let's find ways to figure out where we can catch, find middle grounds and stuff. And that's in life in general, not just like politics, but you're gonna meet people across the world who don't always have the same beliefs as you, and it doesn't mean that you can't be friendly with them or you have to dislike them because they don't see the things that you see. you know so that's kind
Facts.
of where I just want to leave it.
Facts.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's tip our caps. Let's end the show on a high note. We talked a lot of great hats about a lot of great hats this week. We talked about some sports. You know what I'm saying? And let's continue with the positive vibes. I'm excited for Sunday coffee chat and talking to you guys on the results of the fight, man. I'm excited for that. So with that being said, I don't think we can see Justin, so he doesn't have to tip his cap. But let's go with the young bull's not here today, which is not fair to us. But
Go with the other young bull.
is it Jordan?
He's the youngest.
The youngest.
Sorry, Jordan. What do
I
you
tip
tip?
my crown to everybody still in the building. Appreciate y'all. To everybody dropping this weekend. Yeah, man. Stay safe. Tip my crown to my team. Tip my crown to shit. My crown to the community, man. Appreciate y'all every week tapping in.
All right.
Man, tipping my cap to all the creators dropping heat this week. Here we are, hack community 5-6 years deep, still creating gems, still creating heat that people are excited about. And also shout out my favorite Paisan, hooking me up with some limoncello. It's in the freezer getting nice and cool. He's gonna ship it to me soon. Shout out to the gang, the community, man.
Yes, sir. Justin, you gonna tip your crown?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I got my softball crown on right now. Nothing crazy, but
Hey,
hey, I'm gonna go ahead and tip my crown. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna keep it buck. Tip my crown to the Phillies. They put a beating on us. Way to really play baseball when it counts. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. Hopefully, again, like I said, hope to see you guys in the postseason. Tip my crown to the community as always. Appreciate you guys. Um, yeah, man, and just tipping my crown to the Caps and Curveballs family, man.
Yes, sir. Love to hear it. All right, y'all. I am going to tip my crown to everybody still watching. I appreciate you guys. Tipping my crown to all the hats that we saw today. We saw some really dope crowns. Hat Club, My Fitteds, Capsule. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pro Society. Shout out to Pro Image Fox Hills, NorCal. We saw a lot of good crowns, man. I know Instagram